Hello and welcome to 4 Stars Radio and TV. Thank you for joining me here. We talk about very important issues that concerns our country, Ghana. But once you've joined us, and if this is the first time you're joining us, I will please implore you to like our Facebook page, 4 Stars Radio and TV, our YouTube channel, 4 Stars Radio and TV. Hit the notification bell so that anytime we drop any new video, you have the chance to be notified and watch it. Here, we talk about all issues that concern our country, Ghana. So I'm so happy to join you once again with another edition of the show. My name is Black Sam. Welcome to the show. In my last video, I brought you a company I interviewed at the This is Ghana Fair, which was organized by City TV and City FM. City FM has been doing great by promoting our local entrepreneurs, interviewing them, letting people know what they do by way of promoting their wares and promoting Ghana at large. Well, today I bring you the story of another company that is into rice production, Agro Kings Ghana Limited. Agro Kings Ghana Limited actually is a company that started about 5 years ago, and they are into the production of rice and other local foods as well, like sweet potato and chili and other farm produce. They are doing fantastically well. If you look at their packaging, you will love it because their packaging is world-class packaging. At the fair, I was able to talk to one of their communication executive, Na Adekote, and she happened to tell us more about the company Agro Kings Ghana Limited and their number one product, Nanes Rice. Nanes Rice is a household name in Ghana when it comes to local rice production, and I know you will love this. So next time you are coming from Europe, US, or wherever you are in the world, don't bother buying rice and bring it to Ghana, because we have quality rice in Ghana that you will end up enjoying. Let's go and check this interview I had with Na Adekote, communications executive for Agro Kings Ghana, producers of Nanes Rice and other farm produce.
So my name is Na Adekote, communications executive at Agro Kings Limited here in Ghana, producers of Nanes Rice.
Okay. Nanes Rice, what is it? I've heard a lot about Nanes Rice. What is Nanes Rice?
So it's one of Ghana's leading or preferred local rice brand, grown, processed and packaged right here in Ghana by a Ghanaian. So it's a black-owned company. So do you buy from peasant farmers and process, or your company has a farm actually where they produce? So yes, we have a nucleus farm where we farm our rice, and on that same nucleus farm we accommodate smallholder farmers in the community. So we have a portion of land given out to them to farm. That's our way of empowering them, giving them resources to farm. Where need be, we give them capital, and then we purchase their produce after they have farmed for us. But then we also have our nucleus farm where we have our farm managers who are mainly females. 90% of the farm managers are females who handle the farm. Yes.
Wow. So I mean, we know we've been farming rice for a very long time. I grew up in the north. Okay. I live closer to the Nasia Rice Company, which is still there right now, but it's not performing. What has been some of the challenges your company has had during this process? In fact, how long have you been in operation?
We've been in operation officially since 2018.
2018.
Yes.
About 5 years.
Yes,
5 years
yes,
now. What has been some of the challenges that you've had?
So major challenges were irrigation, but then it's been solved because we have created irrigation canals so that we can farm all year round. That was one. So some of the major challenges were the capacity to farm all year round. So the way we have overcome this challenge is by creating an irrigation canal that's feeds our fields with water all year round, so it gives us the opportunity to plant all year round and then produce rice all year round. Another is farm machinery. So even though the community in which we are in is a rice growing community, there are few machineries, combine harvesters, tractors to use, and so it takes a while to hire them and then get them to be used. But one way we have overcome that as well is we currently have our own tractors. Through funding, we have been able to get our own tractors and machineries, combine harvesters that allow us to be more efficient.
That's the next question I wanted to ask. You said through funding. How do you fund your operations? Is it through the banks, or government gives you support, or what?
So the managing directors are the sole founders. Recently secured some investments from a financial institution. So those are the ways we fund ourselves.
Would you say it's been a successful journey for the past 5 years?
Yes, it's been successful. It's been insightful, and it's been a long journey of learning as well. So we started with a few acres. Now we are farming over 500 acres. We started with a few machinery. Now we have appreciable number of machinery we could use. We are also climate conscious, and so we have implemented the use of renewable resources. So our farmhouses are solar powered, and then we also use container homes as our farmhouses. So it's been a long one, insightful, and then we are hoping to learn more and then grow more.
Your company is doing well. I can see your packaging. Let me talk about your packaging a little bit. Your packaging seems to be seriously on point. And looking at, how do you do it? I mean, do you package it yourself? Is it part of your company to do the packaging yourself, or you employ other packaging companies to do the packaging for you?
So the packaging is designed by a young Ghanaian right here in Ghana, and then we produce the rice, we process them, and then we do the packaging right here in Ghana. So we have a unit, our production unit does the processing and then the packaging of the rice, and the design was also made right here in Ghana by a Ghanaian.
Wow. Now, concerning the packaging, not only the packaging, but concerning what you produce, do you produce just one variety of rice, or you have several varieties that you produce?
So we have two variants. We have the long grain and then the short grain. The long grain has a lesser amount of brokenness, and the short grain has about 90% of brokenness. Yes, so we have two variants. We have the Nanes rice long grain, and then we have the Nanes rice short grain. Also, the short grain is typically for the omutio, rice pudding, wache, and then the long grain is used for stir fries, jollof, fried rice, etc.
Very interesting. I have seen soya. What is that too?
That is our latest breakfast. Yes, latest addition. It's our breakfast cereal. So at Agro Kings, value addition is a core part of our business. So we keep adding new products. So soya is our cereal breakfast. It's made from a combination of Nanes rice, wheat, soya beans, and milk. It's very tasty and nutritious. It's fortified with vitamins as well.
Wow, I see Nanes chilies. 3 different types, right?
Yes.
And I mean, you are a rice producing company. Why are you looking at doing chilies as well?
So our main we produce 3 different crops. So we do rice, we do sweet potatoes, and we do chili pepper. Oh, okay. But then our main focus is on rice. Yes. So with our chili pepper, we process that into what you are seeing, the chili sauce, and then with our sweet potatoes, we process that into it's orange flesh sweet potato. So we process that into fries, wedges, and balls.
Now, this is the last question I'm going to ask you. So I know you are busy. You need to go and look at your customers. What would you tell young entrepreneurs? Young people don't even want to go into farming. With your experience, what will you tell them? Do you think it's viable for them to go into farming business and really succeed in the country?
So yes, for those who are looking to get into agriculture, I would say it's a good venture because the population is increasing. By 2050, the population would have tripled, and the food needs would have increased. And so once you are going into agriculture, it's a good venture to help support global food security. I would say it isn't as easy as it looks. It's daunting and requires a lot of effort and time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
We really appreciate you talking to us.
Okay.
Keep the good word up. And I believe Ghanaians in the US, when they see this, when they come to Ghana, they will love to come and purchase.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome back again. Thanks for staying with us. If this is the first time you're joining us, this is 4 Stars Radio and TV. We are based in Atlanta, Georgia. So if you've joined us for the first time, please hit the subscription button on YouTube. That is 4 Stars Radio and TV on YouTube. On Facebook, follow our page 4 Stars Radio and TV. And please, please, please share our content with other people so that a lot of people will get to know what Ghana is producing. People have vague ideas about the country Ghana, but most of them don't know Ghana produces high quality local produce that can stand the test of time, that can compete with all the other products in the whole wide world. So that was Na Adeikote, Communication Executive for Agro Kings Ghana Limited, producers of Nana rice. They are also producing chili, not only producing it, but also adding value to it, making it into chili sauce. So you buy the rice, you cook it, you don't have to worry yourself. Just get some egg, you have the chili sauce to enjoy it. They also have potato chips that they are also producing. Now, let's get to some statistics. According to data, Ghana imported about 391 million worth of rice in 2020. We don't have data for 2021 yet, but in 2020, Ghana imported 391 million worth of rice. Million in dollars, $1 million worth of rice. And this made Ghana the 20th largest importer of rice in the world. At the same year, rice was the 3rd most imported product in Ghana. Ghana imports rice primarily from Vietnam, from Thailand, India, Pakistan, and China. So, according to the data, Ghana imported about $282 million of rice from Vietnam, $45.5 million from Thailand, $27.3 million from India, $20.6 million worth of rice from Pakistan, and $5.95 million worth of rice, that's in dollars. And this was in 2020. We don't have data for 2021 yet, but I can promise you the data will show that Ghana even imported more as compared to what Ghana imported from 2020. Rice is one of the most consumed foods in Ghana. Every home consumes rice at least twice in a week, and this makes rice one of the most staple foods in the country. But Ghana also exported rice according to the data in 2020. According to the data we have from 2020, Ghana exported about $220,000 of rice, making the country 107th largest exporter of rice in the world. 107th largest exporter of rice. And this is an indication that if Ghana should concentrate on farming large tracts of land with rice production, we can export some. Even though we imported some, we also did some exports. Ghana exported rice to Benin about $159,000, Togo about $43,400, Gambia about $3,17,000, and even Australia and Niger. Ghana exported rice to all of these countries, and this is an indication that Ghana is capable of farming rice in large quantities, and we will have the market, we will get the market to export some of our rice. So if Ghana can produce rice in large quantities, then what are the challenges that we face? According to the Ministry of Food and Agriculture website, Ghana is still having some teething challenges in both the rice seed and grain value chains, especially during the post-harvest stage in maintaining quality standards to make our domestic rice competitive. Some of these challenges include inadequate processing infrastructure and modern farming machines, insufficient silos for storing paddy before mailing, inadequate quality standard testing for both seed, that's the paddy, and meal rice, and other teething problems that he mentioned. However, the Agro Kings Company Limited example in the video I played earlier on lets us know that if a private company can make it happen, government can make it happen. This requires a deliberate effort on the part of government to give farm inputs to farmers who produce rice. It is also very important that we look for implements that will help the farmers farm very well and adequately to meet the demands of the local market and also be able to export some to other countries closer to us. Then also there is the need to find financing sources to our farmers, because one of the major challenges in agriculture in Ghana has to do with financing by banks and financial institutions to agriculture. So if government can help farmers get incentives, especially financing, to push into the farming of rice, this will go a long way to increase the production of rice in the country. With the amount of rice we are importing from Vietnam, Thailand, India, Pakistan, and China, if we are able to make a conscious effort to increase the production of rice in Ghana, then of course this huge sum of money, $391 million worth of importation of rice, could be channeled into other things so that it will help stabilize the city. We hope and pray that government and other private individuals who are interested in helping the rice production sector to thrive will put their money into the production of rice. This can go a long way to help the country stabilize. If we can do it only for rice, it will still impact on the economy and make Ghana a better place to live. This is why I bring the curtain down on today's show. I'm left with two other companies we're going to talk about, and that will be in my next video. Please try and subscribe to our channel 4 Stars Radio and TV on YouTube, and then also follow us on Facebook 4 Stars Radio and TV, and like our page, share it to other people, and let people get to know what we are doing in helping build our country. And I'll say a very big thank you to Nana Tufo-Boateng of City FM and City TV for the kind gesture and help. My name once again is Black Sam. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.